Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll learn about what is SDLC. So let's start. SDLC is a software testing lifecycle. Is the process of testing software in a well-defined and structured manner. It consists of several phases, each with specific objective and deliverables. So let's start with the steps of SDLC. So these are the steps of SDLC. First is requirement analysis, test planning, test case development, test environment setup, test execution, and test closure. So we will go step by step. First, we will learn about the requirement analysis. So this is the phase. In this, testing team analyzes the requirement to understand the functionality of a software. The team identifies testable requirements, clarify any ambiguities, and creates a requirement traceability matrix, that is to trace a requirement to the test cases. So this is the first step that any tester should do, testers should follow. So this is very important step to go ahead with the testing process. So next is test planning. So test planning involves defining the testing scopes, objective, and strategies. The team identifies test deliverables, resources, and schedules. A test plan document is created to communicate the testing approach and activities to the stakeholders. So this is basically everything will be decided here, what we are going to do, which method we are going to choose to a testing. So this we will be getting communicated to the stakeholder and will get decided. So next is test case development. Test case development is the most important part for any testing. So test cases are developed based on the requirements and design documents. Test cases outline the steps to be executed, the expected results, and any test data required. Test cases are often organized into test suites for easier management. So there can be any suite, like nowadays Jira is very famous, so everything is managed in the Jira. So there only we can create a test case, we can create a bug also, and we can do all the testing life cycle there, creating a defect, raising a defect, then it goes to developer, and developer will fix it, then it will come again for the retesting. After retesting, it will be closed. So this life cycle will go inside the Jira. So there are many other suits, that test suits that they can use. It's based on the company requirement. So next step is test environment setup. So a test environment setup is prepared to execute the test cases. This includes setting up hardware, software, and the network configuration required for testing. The test environment should mirror the production environment as closely as possible. So test environment where the developer will deploy their code and their tester will test all the functionality. So it will be like a production environment. So once it will go to production, so there should not be any changes. Next step is test execution. Test execution involves running the test cases in the test environment. Tester execute the test cases, record the results, and report any defect found. Test execution may include functional testing, regression testing, performance testing, and other types of testing as defined in the test plan. So these are already defined in the test plan. So what are the testing we are going to perform? So those are already planned. So this testing will be this test execution will be happening here. Next is defect reporting and tracking. When defects are identified during test execution, they are reported in a defect tracking system. Each defect is assigned a severity and priority, and the status is tracked until it is resolved. Defect reports are often used to communicate the status of defect to the stakeholder. So next is test reporting. Test reporting involves summarize the test execution result and other relevant metrics. A test summary report is prepared to provide an overview of testing activities. including the test coverage, defect status, and any risk identified during testing. And last one is test closure. Test closure is the final phase of STLC. In this phase, the testing team evaluates the testing process and achieve quality of software. A test closure report is prepared to document overall testing efforts, lesson learned, and the recommendation for future project. So by following the STLC, organization can ensure that software is thoroughly tested, meets quality standards, and is ready for release to the customer. So this is all about STLC.